Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Niche. As this one tuber just got done watching calls it the furry breeding game. That was pretty funny. For some reason, it is kind of funny if you look at the video, the promotional video for the game on Steam Early Access. The dude in the video puts on a fursuit at the end of it, so I don't know, maybe the developers are furry, I don't know exactly. Or maybe they just don't realize what they're doing. That seems unlikely. Anyway, took a break between videos because my cat's causing issues. He still is. I was trying to deal with some cable management to make it so he has less cables to attack. Not really working though. I'm gonna have to buy some interesting gear to try to protect my cables for my computer. Or maybe this means it's time for an actual computer desk, and now he's coming over here to bother me. Kitty, why are you causing me issues? There's nothing in that cup. In there. Alright, so yes, I lost track of what we were basically doing. I think we kind of reached a bit of equilibrium because we're a little bit low on food. Well, it looks like most of our characters still have their turn. I was probably trying to decide if I wanted to breed again or not. I kind of needed to go I wish there was like a slightly... I don't know what they'll do. It is a early access alpha, early alpha. I just kind of wish there was like a better way to figure out who's who and what their stats are and who they should breed. I know a lot of that should be your decision, because that's the challenge of the game, right? There needs to be a little bit of a better interface for just finding out who has what genes without going through each one and seeing what you want. Also, I wish I could sort this in any order that I wish, because we have people in here that, even though they're considered second generation, are actually like quite a bit younger. Like, the best I can do is try to sort it by age, but that'll be a little bit difficult. I can drag them to like any position in the row. I just can't change the row at all. Might as well paste those three out completely, but other ones, I'd like to sort them by age, but man, that'd take a while. Freshmaker is gonna die, so I should check to see if there's anything Freshmaker has that we really need to pass on. A and B genes. There may be a lack of A genes, actually. Thomas has one. Counting TLS has one. Might be fine. Kitty, no. Sorry, he attacked my foot. Maybe sorting by, like, genetic usefulness would be a good idea. I'd really prefer to, like, get these no paws out of here. If we can. We might not be able to just because we need their genetic material or whatever to prevent disease. But no paw is pretty useless. As you can see, that is the majority of our people here is no paw. Kitty, no. But that's not all there is. There's also horns, which we want to keep. There's also, what else? Just going visually here instead of going through all the particular stats. We don't want that. We don't want big nose, we do want poison fangs. I'd say Joshua looks a little bit more worthwhile because of the poison fangs over the other ones. These two have anemic, which might make them a little bit less valuable than these two. This one doesn't have antlers. We have lots of ram horns going around. I don't know about the fucking nutcracker jaw. Yeah, it's this is kind of it sorted by genetic priority, I believe, other than genes. Or not genes, but the immunities. Thomas is male, freshman, or not male, but adults. Thomas is adult, man. I guess I'll assume everyone up here is adult, although that's not actually true, I don't think. Yeah, it really needs to be like a spreadsheet. So I can quickly go through how many of certain genes you have. I guess maybe for now, let's just look at like someone that we want to breed for sure. Thomas is a good average. Like, he's fast because he has all of his paws. You do have... No, that's regressive. You don't have the backwood feet. We'd like to get that bred out of you, potentially, because I really don't think swimming's that important. At least for not right now. I'd like to get the panda pattern polka dots, though, too. He has the good blood clotting, all these people do. But is there something, like... She has horns. So if we bring King Winalot and Null, or Thomas and Null, what was the difference between Thomas and Tom? King Winalot. King Winalot has a better body on the regressive side. He loses speed. He also has poisonous fangs on the regressive side, but he also has a little bit worse eyes on the regressive side. Thomas here actually has suppressive blue eyes. Or recessive blue eyes. Okay, so between these guys, who should breed? Like, let's assume Thomas and Null. Can they breed? At some risk. Can Thomas and Counting breed? At some risk. How about King Winalot? Some risk with Null. Yeah, it's all some risk. It should definitely also be the case that your mother... I think they do grab one gene from the father and one gene from the mother. There's no chance of getting both from one, I believe. So if I see these, I shouldn't assume that Freshmaker could potentially breed with them. These ones can breed with each other at minor risk, but not maximum risk. If we want to get rid of the paw issue, that's what we're going to have to do. already have the fangs. So if you want to try to get fangs to show up, King went a lot with Joshua would be pretty good. And have a 25% chance of the bad paw. They have a gene in common though. Is there a particular that's slightly better? It kind of looks like most people in the middle tree not actually really breed with each other. I'm sure like Joshua Wolf could breed Thomas with no overlap. They could also breed King Winalot. But they have a chance for anemia. They have the leg, or the paw. Did that not be the end of the world? So I might have two people named Joshua. Shit. See, that's how I know something went wrong. Something went wrong with our naming, so we need to find one of our Joshua Wolves here. Guess it'll be this one since I found it first. This will be Adrian. Lol. Lol. Alright. But this one's a baby. This is another small early alpha access thing that's a problem. They always show up as an adult on this screen. It's like, oh, I was like, oh, look at Joshua, they're pretty good. Well, actually, it might be the case, actually, because... No, here's the actual Joshua Wolf, so it's still a baby. So it can't actually breed. Thomas and Counting CL took a shot. So maybe Nolan King Winalot should take a shot. It's really hard to figure out these two here. Oh, King Winalot. King Winalot isn't quite an adult yet, but should be getting there. Alright, let's try to actually make some progress here. Some more food. I also hear a train. I'm gonna give it a mute. Train did honk that time, but it wasn't as loud as they normally honk. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, our mother's about to die here, I think. 2 days. Might as well have her kick some ass while she can. I will pop it. got ourselves more adults now, so we can do the thing we just talked about. Well, let's get Adrian out here. Adrian! I can't tell if there's just... but there's no way to rotate the camera, huh? I bet there's actually 2 fruit there and I just can't tell. Yeah, you're a one pawer over here. Let's see, what would be the smartest way to do this? Probably have you knock her up, and also have you... you actually can't get both. Grab that. Go over here, grab this. I have enough food for 2 days yet. You're one paw, so I'm sure you can't really. I don't know if I should be bringing more or not. Still a little bit concerned about food. This is where Fish Maker dies. Very unfortunate and very sad, because these animals are adorable. These one paw things are just terrible though, because lots of wasted potential, so I'd like to pull them out if I can. Eugenics style. Kitty, no. Trying to pull. Oops. I don't think if there's anyone who needed to do something. But I accidentally pressed the space bar because of the cat. It's a bunny rabbit. It's a ghost ball. No. Rest in peace, mother. Rest in peace. Alright. You're an adult now. You're just kind of exploring the ocean side to see if you can find some yummy food for us. Baby! You survived the breeding process, which is good. You got your poison things. You got all your paws. Good blood. Didn't get horns. But you can now kick a little bit more ass. Venomous isn't actually quite as good as I would imagine. I was hoping that it would do damage over time after you attack, but it looks like it does damage when they attack you to them. It's alright. Izmir, you're alright. I'm guessing you probably have very similar traits too. But I'm not sure. Next person, Matthew. Might do 1 baby a day now instead of 2 a day, as we were sort of leaning towards there. Okay, I think TLS is being wasted a little bit over here. One needs to be here to gather this. I wanted you to get the rabbit if you could. Can't quite get there. May have been a waste. Grab most of the food here. Let's see. Who should breed next? Maybe we should just do one of each way here. One of each combination. So now do like King win a lot and counting TL. Kitty, what are you doing? No. I know there's lots of wires here. You're not supposed to like wires so much. Let's see, that's a good idea. Are there any particular genes that we're missing out on by doing it this way? Looks like the plus sign and equal sign. I guess we don't have any equal sign people. Plus sign though is missing. We have a circle. We got circle. I thought we had like one more. I guess it is the plus sign. Huh? I guess that means Adrian or Cameron Link will need to be bred again. Can I get you to slide over? Weird. Well, between the two, we'll have a missing paw. I think Adrian has better repest or stats here. Aaron does have the chance at blue eyes. But they both have hemophilia chance. Both have spots, though Adrian actually has spots, so he'd been more likely to pass them down. Adrian also has the swim tail. It looks like Adrian's better, but he might be a child. Adrian's a child. And will actually be some time before he can breed. Meanwhile, Cameron is probably getting towards the end of his days. You can find him. Not quite. But is there a particular girl over here you can breed? Yes, you can breed counting TLS without any ill effects. Cameron, bring you down here so that when she has a chance to come back up, actually I could take them all the way down. Just do it right off the bat at the start here. Surprisingly few bear attacks here. So you're good at collection, so maybe I'll have you stand here and collect us some noms. Lots of people bad at collecting. That's what we're gonna attempt to breed out here. May cause a population drop. It may lose us some diversity in our genes. I think it's something we need to do. I think it's simultaneously kind of breeding out the swim paws as well. I don't think many of these had swim paws either. Yes, they do not. Which is what I like. Although Cameron, guessing Cameron probably does here. Yeah, he does, so that could mess things up. But I would like to get that A gene in there. Or what was it? Was it the A gene or is it a different gene? I think it was a different one. G. I didn't necessarily want to move him there. In fact, that probably caused some issues with that something bad could spawn in there now, potentially. Everyone's done, basically. Oh, there's something to attack. Alright. Well, one pars. And other genetically not great creatures. This is what you're for. Let's see, I guess we'll start with Purified HD. These things are powerful. Have we fought one yet? Have I showed you guys this creature? It's like a hyena, lion, bear thing. It's very tanky. But we actually beat it without having to go through a second round. Kitty, what are you climbing my monitor for? What did my monitor ever do to you? Nothing left on that tree. Kitty, no. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, Jesus, Kitty kicked my mic stand around. Sorry about that. Okay. Knock her up. Come up here. Harvest some food. What's that food? Spread our people out just a little bit to try to keep vision on everything. See if they can crack into those. It's a ghost ball. I'm sorry. Look that video up if you haven't seen it. It's pretty amazing. We got a baby. I don't think we named the last baby actually too, so. Where was the last baby? Probably you. Yeah, we did name it. Usually the only one was the one heart piece or whatever. It looks like we have named it. Rorana! Edie, why are you crying? What you so upset about? This one didn't quite get lucky. Didn't get any kind of ram horns or bigger body or poison fangs. Any of that good stuff. It's not bad, but we're having some issues getting anything that's gonna be good at attack. That would mean next pairing I'm thinking about. Oh, that's actually a strange one. Well, they've actually done this once before, huh? Yeah, we're trying to get more plus sign. Well, they may have to keep trying that. Let's see. Makes no sense. Probably you come down here. Might not be able to see that tree though. Let's see. I'll have him gather this plant twice. I'll have him come over here. Gather that. Go over here and get mated by him, and then come over here. Or not gather this tree, mate him, and gather this tree over here when you come back. Yeah, that makes more sense. Mate him, come over here. You didn't actually get to gather the tree, so I probably should have done that differently. Oh well. And I should have moved him a little bit further, because this one can get these tiles relatively easy. Gather, 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 gather. I'm doing pretty good on food now. Perhaps I shouldn't have been so worried. Kitty, what are you doing? I don't think food goes bad in this game either, so there's not really a reason to hold on it. There's a new one. Alright. Almost have the whole island explored. So these are lanes out to other islands, and the number of green spots here, technically -1, because when you slide someone to this space, it'll automatically start to trip, I think. So it allows you to send, or you can also just discount this space. This one allows us to send 9 people, I think, to a new island. I think up some difficulty, but allows for some new genes and stuff. Big, meaty claws. Do I want big, meaty claws? Or would I like something else? Want feel those mutate red fur, mutate yellow fur. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what me might like. I don't know what freaking smelling does. I think either poison fangs or just big nose is better than the other facial shapes. For body, I could probably go either way on these actually. I was thinking big body was... we do need some stuff that can fight decently well though. So I might want something unusual, maybe like spiky body to come up more often. Kitty, you can't be here. I'm out of time for this video though. Hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.